So it's April 8th. I think we're at Laurel Shelter. Yeah, hey, I got one right. Laurel Shelter, there it is. Anyway, there's a slight bit of snow falling. Yes, it was 80. No, there's snow falling. Yes, and I'm at a very low elevation. Going up. So, I spent the night here with K2. He's a 68-year-old New Zealander, and he's gonna put in big miles. I didn't even hear him get up. I slept for as long as I wanted to sleep. And then I had breakfast and some coffee. I'm taking my sweet time. I'm not getting into that. He's just like the young bucks, K2. He's like, oh, the trail's not challenging enough, man. I got to put in some miles. And, he's got something to prove. I got nothing to prove. I just got to make the end of this thing. That's all I want to do. But I'm really enjoying myself. And running into people like K2 is exciting. So good on him. I hope he gets what he wants out of the trail. I think we're going to run into a lot of really cool things on the trail in the next few days. Famous sites, and we'll see how it unfolds. Walking down the valley here. I have to cross over probably to the ridge line real far back there. It looks far, but it's pretty quick. Yeah. The woodpecker working away. Beautiful morning. Feel good. My ankle swelled up on the 0, so it's still there as far as it's still trying to repair itself. But it's not a hindrance per se. But it's just so beautiful here in Virginia. Yay. Trail's been nice. It hasn't been rocky. Like up at the higher elevations, it gets really, when I mean rocky, I mean like boulders and rocks and roots. And it really slows you down a lot. But this kind of trail here, you can fly on. It's pure joy. So I guess I got to cross this valley. I'm not sure. I've never been here before. So I cross the valley and then head up the mountains again. See ya. Well, my fingertips have stopped burning, so I'm warming up. But this is the trail right now. Just beautiful. I bet you we're going up to those highest peaks, though. But anyway, oh, here's some people coming. I'm gonna turn her off. Well, I just met One Day and her dog Coco, and we chatted a little bit. Friendly, nice dog too. So I gave her the analogy of spring is like water filling up a valley, so you could see it coming up from below. Well, look at the mountain, the bottom of the mountain. The trees, I'll probably zoom in there a little bit. It's not zoom, dude. That is 5 times. Nope, still doesn't like that. Can't work the camera like with the mittens on. I give up. Anyway, so you can see the trees at the bottom of the mountain are fully leafing out, and then toward the top of the mountain, not a leaf to be found. Still winter at the tops of the peaks. So spring is here down in the bottom, and it's just filling up the valley like water. And it's gorgeous. A beautiful day. I just got up on top of the ridge after hiking all morning. The wind is freezing cold, but the sun We'll put you up at 70 real quick in the lee side. Now, I don't know what mile I'm on right now, but it's coming up close to 700. So we're gonna start seeing things like McAfee Knob and Tiger's Tooth and Dragon's Tooth and stuff like that, which means when we're up here on these ridges, it's probably gonna get pretty challenging, rocky. Right now it's beautiful. It's been a good trail so far today. Really enjoyed it. So try and keep it short and sweet today so I don't end up with these long videos, but this is really nice. So you can see the next valley over. I don't know if I'll be ridge running from here on for the rest of the day. I got 1 liter of water on me and now I'm at the top of the ridge, which means there's not going to be any damn water. So I probably should have filled up a little more this morning, but there'll be water. You can go a day without it. No big deal. It's just nice to cook with it, especially if you have food that needs it. But I'll do some bars. Anyway, beautiful day. As long as we keep out of the wind. So, yeah. We're walking up on a clear spot because there's a power line. Not as noisy as that one. Jeez, that thing was really humming. Wind is just ice. Pure ice. Woo! Look at that. Oops, I'm on fire. There you go. Yeah, that's Virginia. That's how Virginia rolls. All day long. Can't get that thing there. There you go. Yeah, trail's been really nice today. No complaints. Walked through a field with cows and the baby cows and the mama cows, kind of looking concerned, and I kept my head down, and they still were concerned, but yeah, most part everything went okay. Cool. Anyway, back at it. Well, starting to get those really rocky outcroppings that make you hike a lot slower. A lot of that's just because of the view. We got this kind of stuff to clubber over right now. It's less hiking now and more climbing. The rocks are dry, so I'm not as afraid of sliding. But these are some slippery rocks when they want to be. Probably end up on my butt here soon. But anyway, a blaze. Yeah. Plenty nice. But like I said, it does slow you down a lot, but it's pretty enough to warrant it. So here to visit the AT, not miles. So cool, huh? So this is the trail. It's just a little ridge, and on both sides of it are beautiful valleys. So pretty steep on one side, drops down about 30 or 40 feet, and the other side slopes off. Yeah, pretty cool. Well, I just had some trail magic with Alan. So, you want a hot dog? He said, sure. You want one? You want three? You want 10? I said, I'll take 4. Said, okay. Gave me a couple of Dr. Peppers. And right now I'm at the crossing where the bridge used to be. And now there ain't no bridge, so we're about to, do what we do in the Ventana every few miles. We gotta cross a stream anyway, so we're used to it. Wish me luck. Well, I only got about 14.9 miles in. I'm stopping at a campsite below the trail because it's next to a really beautiful stream. I just hung Maddie and Dee Dee up there in a tree. Get to hang them every night. Anyway, yeah, all I gotta do is set up the sleeping systems, and then I got the rest of the afternoon to myself. It's like 5:30, almost 6 o'clock. No way I'm gonna go another 10 miles and get to camp at 7 or 8 by waking up early this morning. I woke up when I felt like waking up. I walked as far as I wanted to walk. Happy camper. Now I'm full of hot dogs and Dr. Pepper. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's a great evening. I'm here early enough to see sunlight, so it's a beautiful spot. So tomorrow we'll see what we get done.